Hello, teacher. Good afternoon. In this opportunity, to talk about in the experience of a trip to a place with a different culture, and destination is Huancayo. Introduction. Life is a journey to travel is to live twice. A trip is an experience that will have many memories. The first time I traveled to Huancayo was to deliver documents for the university. It was a nice experience because I didn't know the place. Mm, how to get Huancayo to Huancayo? I one part one point is a Cusco, after Abancay and Huaylas, after Ayacucho, in finally is Huancayo. Places I visited in Huancayo. Um, Day one is the arrival in Huancayo. Excitement fills the air as the arrived in Huancayo know for its rich the cultural her- heritage and breathtaking scenery. The warm welcome from the local people. Um, uh, Day two, the exploring the Constitution Square. We kick your journey by exploring Constitution Square, the here of the Huancayo. We admire the colonial architecture by the vibrant energy. Day three is the territory is a place where we observe the different transformation of the mountains. Day four, the visit Wamanwata viewpoint. It is a place to see the city and relax with the family. And visit Meide Park. It is a place where you see the crab on Huancayo. In day five, the visit I visit Identity Park, a place where you all of tradition. In day six, I visit the Iscuchaca. We went to the hot spring. Mm, the cultural differences in Cusco stands out as the access capital in the Inca Empire, boasting a rich and a monumental history. And Huancayo, while having its own history, has the same connection to Inca splendor, focusing more on contemporary cultural aspect. In Cusco, both cities have un festival on celebration with events like, for example, Intiraimi. In Huancayo, for example, bueno, on the other hand, celebrate festival that reflects the blend indigenous and mestizo influences, highlighting the cultural diversity of the region. Mm, in the Cusco, the traditional food is chiriuchu. In Huancayo is the Pachamama traditional food. For example, the architecture um, traditional in Cusco is Coricancha, in Huancayo is Identity Park. Forms of respect toward a different culture. In a sense, respect toward a different culture involves a combination of knowledge, empathy, and a genuine willingness to engage with others in a way acknowledge and evaluate the cultural identity. In conclusion, our trip to Huancayo was more than a tourist journey. It was a enriched adventure, while it be with authentic connection and comfortable discoveries. Huancayo with its blend of tradition and nature will stay in our ears long after we have returned home until the next adventure. Mm, in other pictures, finally, thank you, teacher.